you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight,
John,
Jim.
oh, stop. John, oh, stop. John, please stop. I'm no royalty. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you, boy, DC.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Pressure, pressure. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Lee gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave a mark.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I'd hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Mixing up the target, attacking the body. Big shot lands for both guys.
Lands a jab. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Another nice leg kick there by Lee. Oh, good combination. Very efficient with his strikes tonight. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, inside kick.
Trying to get the knees going.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
90 seconds to go now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Collar tie here in the clinch. Huge knees here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well
until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. It's a nice jab by him there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And that left hook landed on the button.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Lee gets hit with another flush left to the head. Legendary chin, but it has been tested tonight. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. "20 seconds now remain in the round."
What a kick. That one landed. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Round 2 straight ahead.
Nice work that round. The striking looks awesome. Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now. Don't worry.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now in full. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Back to the jab now, no good. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Oh, and he connects there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, how good is that jab by Lee? High kick landed for him there. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble too.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his strike.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Left-hand connection and a right. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. And he connects with the punch there. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence in believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes. Tonight it has been just that for this fighter.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh, nice.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Lí. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready? You ready? Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at that switch knee, beautiful switch knee. Another knee.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
The high kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
It got checked.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Well, missed on that one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing him upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
Oh, nice kick.
And a miss with the right hook.
He lands a nasty high kick up top. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Just misses with the jab there. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Short time now in the round.
Beautiful kick lands. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. 15 seconds. Nice body kick there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Punishing kick there. He's got a good left hand. There it is. That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Nice looping punch.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. And that was a solid kick. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Lee gets stung by that leg kick. And And now leather being thrown on both sides. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, rips the body shot there.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. He seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
Under 2 minutes to go. Good jab. Try to establish that jab. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Back and forth we go. Under a minute to go in round 4. Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
Connects with a beautiful jab. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high levels.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4.
His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up. It's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Nice punch to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Both guys appeared to land there. Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point. How this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Lands a nice leg kick.
Lí going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Hook shot lands.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come down.
Nice jab.
Inside leg kick lands. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Missed with that attempt. Push kick there to the body. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Ooh, side kick, well timed there. Back and forth we go. 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Back to the overhand now, that one's good.
Get busy with those hands.
Another strike to the head lands.
Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfect. Nice left hand.
Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Low kick lands flush. Less than a minute now to go in the round.
Good kick.
Able to check the high kick. And doing work with the jab.
Kicking game on full display today. He really is fighting a great fight. Got the hook in quickly.
That shot blocked by Lí. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighting up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's gonna get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to